back to a new GTA Online episode. Now, this episode is going to be quite different because I'm going to be showing you my fully modified vehicle garage. Now, this includes weaponized vehicles, Imani Tech vehicles, and like very strong Night Shark vehicles. Anyway, so first of all, before I get started, if you do like these sort of videos, please make sure to like, subscribe. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on uploads like this. Now, as I said, I am going to talk about the train spotting situation. As you may know, I haven't been able to go anywhere for a while. The last time I went to New Zealand was about a week ago before Christmas. Like the week before Christmas, and yeah, so I went there, and that was the last time I've been to New Zealand. So for now, obviously that is put on hold, and as well as that, I have some pets. I have pets now. So you may have noticed on my home, well, on my in my community posts, I posted a picture of my pets. They are Tom and Jerry, and they are two lovely coloured budgies. Anyway, let's without further ado, let's get on to the video. So, first of all, I decided that I wanted to organize my garage based on vehicles that I have. Now, this garage is my full modded vehicle garage, which obviously all the vehicles are fully modified, like up to the top specifications that I can get them to. And obviously, these four vehicles here are well, you can't see the Toreador over there, but the four of these are weaponized. But they're fully weaponized, they're easy to, yeah, well, I've got used to driving them all. And I've got this one being my favorite, the one that I'm standing right next to. So, first of all, we'll start with the Deluxo. Now, obviously, the names of the vehicles will show up when I get into them, but I love the way the doors open on the Deluxo, and obviously, as you can see, it is a very good looking vehicle. Honestly, it's from based on the DeLorean from Back to the Future. So, but instead of time traveling, we fly. Right, next, of course, obviously, I know these ones because they're easy to know. This is the Scramjet, and this is my colorway of the Scramjet. It looks absolutely beautiful. Now, I've sold multiple of these vehicles in the past. I've had lots of these vehicles over the last a long time ago. Um, and basically, the Scramjet I had a bunch of times. I had it in gold. I made it gold, and now because we have the chameleon colors, I basically put a chameleon color on it instead. Now, of course, next up, of course, let's show you the scramjet. Now, obviously, there's no horn on it, although so there's no horn at all. Even though it gives you the option to put a horn on it. So yeah, this is the beautiful looking scramjet. It's obviously a booster car. I will take each one of these out and show you what they can do. And obviously, if you don't know what they can do, that was obviously. Next, of course, we have the Vigilante, which is also a very good looking car. It doesn't have a horn either, but surprisingly, it's strange. Because, right, let's have a look around the Vigilante. It looks like the Batmobile from the Batman movies, and obviously stuff like that. So, yeah, that's the Vigilante. Now, next, of course, we have the good old Toreador. Now, I don't have the Stromberg anymore. Don't plan on buying the Stromberg anymore because, honestly, the Stromberg is a waste of time now that you have the Toreador because the Toreador is so much more equipped for the water. Even though the Stromberg is a proper submarine car, it doesn't have the boost, it doesn't have unlimited missiles. If you know how to use the Toreador, you are going to be golden. Now, any Deluxo user, please, like, if you fight with a Toreador, if you fight with a Deluxo, and I'm in a Toreador, you know the Toreador is going to win because it has unlimited missiles, it can boost, whereas the Deluxo can only fly and drop down. Now, if you are lucky, you can avoid missiles, but not from the Toreador. The vehicle that I am looking at getting, the Oppressor MK2, obviously you can avoid missiles in the Deluxo now, and you can actually take them out a lot easier. But the Toreador is now the vehicle that you're going to look out for. Toreador and explosive weapons, that's what you're going to look for, especially the railgun, because one shot from that, it destroys the Deluxo. Right, anyway, next up we have this vehicle. Now, I don't know what it's called, we're going to have a look. Yeah, I'm not gonna pronounce that, I don't know. You pronounce that in the comments, but this vehicle is an Amani Tech vehicle, and it's strong, I think. But it hasn't got any armor plating on it, so yeah, well, I'm only showing you this one garage. Right, yeah, so this vehicle I've had, this has a missile lock-on jammer and things like that. Like a lot of the new vehicles nowadays have the missile lock-on jammer because there are too many griefers out there, but they can still shoot you with the bullets. So, yeah. And of course, finally, on the bottom level of Office Garage 1, we have the good old Night Shark. Now, this Night Shark has been through so many things. Yeah, as you can see, I didn't show you that the Toreador had horns. I didn't show you that. It does have a horn, but you can't use it when you're out and about. Oh, it doesn't do it anymore. It used to when it first came out. It did have a horn, but no, it doesn't. Anyway, back to the Night Shark. So the Night Shark is bulletproof and it's explosion proof up to so many missiles. But if you think about it, people can still shoot you through them little gaps. So you're not really completely invincible in that thing. Anyway, let's get up to the nice Christmas tree there. I hope you all had a good Christmas, by the way. I sure did. Right, anyway, next up we have one of the brand new vehicles from this A Safe House in the Hills update. Yeah, you can read the thing of that. We can look at the stats of it actually. Like, so the stats are that one. There you go. So top speed, yeah, it's very yeah. So it's not very good at braking as you just saw. Right. Next one is this one. The Vapid FMJ Mark V MKV. So F it's the Vapid FMJ MKV. It's got a acceleration bar full. It's braking not very good. The traction's actually pretty good even though with snow in GTA. It's a very good car, honestly. And I love the colour that I've done it. Orange and blue. Ultra blue with orange as the colour. Anyway, moving on to this one, which is not from the Safe House in the Hills update. This one's from a different update. This one's from Money Fronts. And there, as you can see, the stats, top speed, acceleration, it doesn't really go that fast. It's not really a fast car. It's got good traction though, apparently. But even with that, the snow is just causing the traction to be whacked off. Anyway, next up we have the Banshee GTS. The Bravado Banshee GTS, which is a fast car. It came out in the I forgot what update it comes out of. Came out in well, okay, right, and after that we have the Coquette D5, which was after many, as much as I hate it, it's finally been the bulletproof situation of this car has finally been patched. Now I still have this in the Halloween colors, and it's still got the Halloween horn. It doesn't matter though. Right. And the good old Zentorno, of course it has the good acceleration. But yeah, yeah. The Zentorno has been in the game for God knows how long. I can't exactly remember. Right. And also we have a modified Coquette D10. Like a yeah, yeah. So we have a very good looking Coquette D10. I didn't change anything because this one's a special one because it's got the Patriot smoke, it's got modified wheels, and very modified wheels in that definite, and it's very it looks very nice. Right, let's go to the final level of this garage because there is only one more left. Right, we'll get to that car in a minute. So we have the Vin Knight. Vin, yeah, Vinter Knight. Vin, I don't know. But it is a good looking car, and I basically customized it like this for a reason. Yeah, so that's that one. We have the Coil Raiden, which is not the Coil Raiden, which is obviously not. It's one of the removed vehicles, so I'm going to hold on to that for a long time now. We have the Overflood Pipistrello, which has, oh my goodness, this was back then, back on the, I think it was the salvage or update. Yeah, Overflood Pipistrello. It's one of the fastest. It's one of the fast cars in the game. But I've kind of done a new colorway with it. Obviously, it was a Christmas themed vehicle at one point. Now it's a normal vehicle. We have this thing. I don't know what the hell is. I don't know what the name of that is, but we know it's the Rapid GTX. Dubanshi. Oh, it's Dubanshi. Dubanshi. So we got Banshee and Dubanshi. Okay. Um, right, and now we have the Coquette E10 Pursuit, which has got the police car branding. It's a police car. Yeah, Coquette E10 Pursuit. Yeah. We have the Jester RR. What does it say? No, hang on. Get out of the car. I don't want to see that. Right, let's do Dinka Jester RR. And finally, the Neon. The Fister Neon, which is beautiful. So this is my current like office garage one is full of modified vehicles, fully modified vehicles to be exact. Some of them may be looking a little bit similar, but a lot of them are actually very nice. One thing I didn't mention about the Jester RR is that it's based off the Toyota Supra, which as you can see, it also has the extremely modified wheels and stuff like that. So it's very nice. Anyway, I hope you will enjoy that. Now, I do have other garages which I'm going to show you once I've organized them, put vehicles that I'd like the vehicles that I use the most. We've got the Comet S2 Cabrio, which I'm going to be putting into the a vehicle garage. That so we got. I'll show you what I mean. Right. Right, so this is Office Garage 1. I'm trying to sort out Office Garage 2 to be another vehicle garage that collects all these vehicles. Now, obviously, we've got the Gauntlet Interceptor, which I'm going to move in. I'm going to have a police car garage. Uh, yeah. So, if we go into Office Garage 2, which is a garage that I've been in earlier today, I was in this garage earlier today. So, yeah. Right, okay, so as you can see, what we've got to do in this garage is we're going to get rid of all of this junk. No, not apart from that. This vehicle hasn't been modified yet, so the thingy T-Gon thing, right? Okay, we need to close the door because we can't see the stats on the line. Lopadotti T-Gon. Yeah, so we got to modify that one. But for the rest of them, we need to get rid of it all. And I have an idea because we've obviously got a lot of cars that are modified that are just not in this garage. Right, so we got a police car here. We got this police car that we haven't modified yet. We did buy it, but we haven't modified it yet. So a lot of this, we got this for free from the Vinewood Car Club. If you were a GTA Plus member, you can get these vehicles for free. the vehicles that are current. The vehicle that's currently there is the brand new one that's only available. It's available for everyone now, I think. Right, so we've got another Coquette D10 here, but it's in the Christmas themed colours. We've still got a right, and there's our Gauntlet Interceptor. We've also got this car here as well that could do with modifying it. We've got the Christmas car, we've got this car, we've got this one. Yeah, so Office Garage 2 really needs to be sorted out because obviously at the moment there is a lot of vehicles in here that are not modified. Even this thing. we like and let me show you what's going on in Office Garage 3 because I may as well. I think Office Garage 3 has got some vehicles as well in there. We need to make a police car garage. We need to do. I think what we're going to do is we're going to use Office Garage 2. Office Garage 3 is a police car garage. Or no, Office Garage 2. Let's go to Office Garage 3 now, however, and I'll show you what I need to do in there. There is a lot of things that I do need to do in there, honestly. Not as much as you'd think though, guys. Right. So, obviously, basically at the moment there are cars in here, but they're not. None of them, as far as I'm aware, are modified. We have another one of these that's fully modified, so I don't know why we still have this one. Unless this is the fully modified. No, there's another one. I've got another one somewhere. The Brigand, I think it's called. Albany Brigand. Yeah, we already have one of these somewhere. I don't know. And then we got the. I think this is the Cavalcade. Albany Cavalcade XL. Yeah, we already have one of those. And we have this thing. We have a multiple of these. Right. I think one thing though, the Tornado Custom is fully modified, and this is the one that's got the bennies, the suspension thing in it. Right. So yeah, we've got some all-signed vehicles that we can keep in here. We've got this guy. I think this is not a modified one. Right. So here's the Comet S2 Cabrio that I was on about. We do have one. We do have. I think we have the original Comet S2 as well. But there you are, the Komoda. The Komoda can stay in here, honestly. Comet S2 Cabrio, though, we've got to make it so that. And then the final level of Office Garage. Yeah. So we're going to upgrade this vehicle at some point. We're going to. This vehicle is modified. That one, this one. I think that, yeah, we've done the weaponized tamper. We need to move this into the vehicle weaponized garage, the weaponized vehicle garage. So which means we're going to do some of that. We're going to move this into the weaponized vehicle weaponized. So what we're going to do is in that garage, in base, if Office Garage 1, we're going to put the weaponized vehicles, the armored vehicles, and the Armani Tech vehicles. Well, some of them, not all of them. For normal supercars, we're going to put them in Office Garage 2. And then for extra vehicles, such as police vehicles, are going to be put in Office Garage 3. And we only have, I think, about 4 police cars. We have the Unmarked Cruiser, the Gauntlet Interceptor, the Coquette D10 Pursuit, and then that other one that looks like the regular vehicle, but it's just a modified version. Right. So yeah, so supercars are going in Office Garage 2, as many as we can fit 21 in each garage. But there are certain vehicles that you can't put in these garages that have to be in the facility or the bunker, or yeah. So anyway, I'll be sorting this out. I will be buying more vehicles very soon when I got money in the game to do so, and I will see you in the next one. Now, please subscribe to this channel if you enjoy GTA Online videos. And obviously, this was just me showing you my garage, my fully modified garage, which is going to have to change. I know I showed you it right, it is in its current state, but we need to get these garages, all 3 of them, with fully modified vehicles. Now I've got a lot of vehicles in the Viable Car Club, which I need to, the Viable Car Club garage, which I need to bring over to here, that I've got a lot of customization on them. And also some vehicles in the, whatever. Yeah, so there are vehicles all over the place that I've got that are modified, but some of them a lot of them I've just ignored and neglected for a while, and it is basically what happens in GTA Online. You forget about most of your vehicles that you have, and a lot of them are just forgotten about. So I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.